What's up, guys? We're back after 2 weeks. Sorry for missing my usual scheduled upload last week. I just didn't feel like playing or recording Pokemon. I was playing Mario Kart 8 for like most of my 3 days off, so I did that instead. I'm just going to get straight into this battle. This team was given to me by KratosMana or Anti with Savage Spin Out Venomoth. He tells me that this team is quite shit, but like it's the latter, so who really cares? I'll have some, not really announcements, just like talking points at the end of the video, so yeah, I don't want to put them at the start because there are plenty of people who just don't care, but I'm nearly at 2,000 subs, which is really cool, because I've been in the 1,000 to 1,999 bracket for like almost 2 years, I want to say, so hitting 2,000 would be sick. I'm on 1989 at the moment. And yeah, that's just a good time to like review where my channel's going and stuff like that, so I'll probably only do 3 battles here and then we can go over that stuff at the end. Anyway, Venomoth can maybe do some stuff here. I think I'm modest because Anti hasn't found a reason to use positive speed nature yet. Venomoth would be a good lead, except Bloody Nihilego is going to be a bit hot. I don't know which one is his rocket either. This is quite awkward. Maybe I'll just lead with Tran, but then like Rotom. Yeah, this is a bit hot. Let's just lead with Bug Bust. Make him do something quick. Ah, nice, perfect. So we just get to put something to a Streep here, provided we hit. Yeah, this actually puts in huge work against his team. So he just lets Rotom go to sleep, which is lovely. And I don't really want to just start Quiver Dancing because he might just go into Zard and, like, as strong as... You know, the reason for using this is Tinted Lens and then the really strong Z move, so its resistances are just, you know, blown over. So I don't know whether he's... like, which Zard he is. I don't know. He'd probably go to Zard or Nihilego here, or just stay in if he's bad. So I have, like, no play at all that covers all of them, so I could just go for Quiver Dance to get like a mini... Yeah, I'm just going to Quiver. Yeah, he is bad. And like, you just know he's going to wake up immediately too. So whatever, we get to sleep something here. I guess Nihilego could be Scarfed. Or like Lele could be Scarfed, but like, I don't know whether that... Yeah, that does outspeed. Okay, so this is presumably Scarfed. We can just calc here. Venomoth. Offensive. Nihilego. 252 powerful gem. Okay, so even with +1 Spidef, I am dying. He could be Sash too. I don't know why you would stay in there, because you have to... Whatever. He must know who he's playing and that he'll just get rewarded for doing that. I have no rock resist, so like, a big part of me just wants to go for the hidden power ground and hope he's not Scarfed. Like, what? Maybe his Lele is... I just really want to go for it. Yeah, let's just be bad for once in my life. Ah! Oh, but that does nothing. That's 4 times. Please don't... Oh my god, no. Why did that do 0? Are you a Assault Vest? I'm going to murder you if you're a Assault Vest. Hidden Power Ground. Yeah, he definitely is looking very much like Assault Vest. +1. Yep. AV, ladies and gentlemen. So, very good job there, bro. Deary me. So that's just a huge problem. Why didn't I sleep? I guess I could have missed. Okay, so he's +1 special attack right now, and I don't really have anything other than Tran, and like he can just go to... I'm just going to A-Tran here. And if he goes to Rotom, like Rotom is the wrong play, because I can go for that one move here. Bloom Doom. So he goes immediately into Dugtrio, which is amazing, because if it's not Scarfed, it's getting fucked. Right, and it is Scarf Dugtrio. Okay, so Nihil... okay, if I get Rocks up now, we're in this for sure. I just have to get Rocks up and then Pinsir can, like, completely destroy him. Because he'll hopefully not be, completely mindless. Hopefully he won't be Scarf on Lele as well. So, it's probably not worth risking anything here. I'm just going to go hard into Tangrowth. He has, like, a pretty free Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so he does that instead. And what's my safest move? Probably just, like... Well, maybe he should just sack Dugtrio here, I guess. So maybe I'll just go for, like... Yeah, knockoff is fine. So he Volt Switches out. And, like, surely you would sack Dugtrio rather than risking a Rock Slide on your Charizard. So he goes to Excadrill there, which is also very stupid. So we do a lot there, and he was Focus Sash. Okay. I think I'll just kill this, and then we'll worry about the Zard when it comes in. Earthquake actually fails to kill, which is fine, because if he gets his rocks up, I get mine up too. Which I think is okay. He goes for Iron Head, sadly, so he'll get the initiative here. I thought that might be his rocker. Yeah. But he may have seen through my clever plan there, or maybe I just, maybe I'm just overestimating this person. So this is an easy Volt Switch into Zard for him. There's nothing I can do to oppose that. So I'll just go for knockoff.
Who's back, fly it in fire? Who's that about a eye of fire and something with a...
Why would you ever do that? Like, okay, whatever, we'll Leaf Storm. Like, why? I don't know why you would ever Pain Split. That makes literally no sense, because, like, if you're predicting Lando, you're at full age, whatever, he's not very good. Like, you have a Charizard. There you go. So this comes in, I'm gonna just guess this is X, and, like, if it's Y, I can manage it, so I'm going hard into Lando here. And I should take 2 hits, and I can get rocks up if the situation allows. So he is X. And he's just going to go right for DD there. And I'm going to Earthquake. This was the main opposition to... Yeah, he just sacks it. This was the... but he gets the burn. This probably kills anyway. Oh, thank God. This, like, lucky and bad epitomized. I've got the Farmer avatar because I was laddering in Ranbats on my new ult, which is just Plop. Tennis, my best friend now, has... this is probably fast, but I'm just going to... I can't set rocks up on anything but, like, a potentially slow Rotom, so he hits that one, luckily for him. And we'll just go into Tangrowth, and Tangrowth just kind of gets kills with Leaf... Like, he risked this in the face of Pinsir as well. I don't... Like, you can't deal with Pinsir without... Well, I guess he has Nihilego, but if I get +2, which I can't really. So in comes this, and I do knock off his AV. I'm positive I live anything from this, so I'll just go for Sludge Bomb. So does he get rewarded? No! And now Lele comes in, and I can't really deal with it. Yep. And because I have... Pinsir does outspeed this, so... Yeah, we have a chance here. This might be, Specs or, like, Calm... Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm fairly sure that's not Specs. So I think... Nature's Madness here is right. So he lets me damage this, provide... Okay, good, so I hit, and I actually think... not Rotom. The other one wins now. No, it doesn't quite. Like, is this really Scarf as well? Oh, because if I sack this... Let me just calc what kind of... Lele it is, but, like, if this is Scarf too, I'm in even more trouble than I am if it's not. So that's with Psychic Terrain. Like, it's consistent with Scarf damage. Is he Twisted Spoon? Because he's been doing a lot of... He's not Twisted Spoon, so this could easily be Scarf. Which means I can't go hard into Pinsir here, which is, like, my technically correct play if I'm assuming he's not Scarf. Actually, I need to keep... because if he gets... Okay. Let's calc Pinsir. Psych... Yeah, that has a chance to kill. That's Twisted Spoon. So I can go hard into Pinsir and bank on him not being Scarfed. Wait. No, sorry, I'm losing my mind. If he's not Scarf, I don't know what else he would be, though. But, like, going hard into Pinsir and going for a return is the right play. Because I need to save this to get Misty Terrain back up. Because otherwise I can't quick attack his Dugtrio. And he'll sack Dugtrio after this. And then bring in Rotom and Volt Switch into Lele. So yeah, I need to bank on him not being Scarf, because otherwise I'm pretty sure I lose the game. So let's hope that this person exhibits their first sign of common sense here and doesn't have 2 Scarfers on their, like, stupid team. And we'll ignore that they, like, locked me every turn. We'll just got the first turn Wake, but, like, why would you risk Rotom? And then he risked Rotom to Pain Split on my Tangrowth, which I think gave me health back or took, like, 15% of my HP. So just don't be Scarf, please. And he is just double Scarf, so fuck me, I guess. Maybe we can win if he stays in here. So we'll go for Leaf Storm. He does stay in, and please just kill. Okay, sick. So provided Doug Trio can't kill me, we still win, I think. Maybe not. Because, like, Rotom is still super healthy, so that's kind of fucked. In comes Doug Trio. We'll just go for knockoff. There's Aerial Ace, but I'm eating it up. So we just have to hit our move on Rotom now. He could also have, like, HP Ice, which would be shitty. But yeah, we'll definitely go to Tapu Fini here to get some regen. As he goes for Volt Switch, predicting us immaculately, and now we just gotta hit our fucking move. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This was a shit battle. Wonder how many we need to hit. Yeah, he's Volt Switching. That does 8, so I guess we can miss a couple. Goodbye. GG, man. GG. That was a real nail biter. So maybe Venomoth can. He had fucking AV Nihilego. So what was I meant to do? Yeah, very bad battle. I'm sorry about that, but that's the ladder for you. Wonders Not Simply is his name, and Sticky Webbing is his game. This team looks very, very scary. How fast is max speed Smeargle? It's 273. Yeah, it is. So we can lead with Thing and put him to sleep. I'm going to try that. Lit. Okay, so he might go hard Kartana. Maybe he won't. If we just could hit this. Oh, fuck, no. But I missed! Okay, let's just go for Bug. I really should, like, one-up him. Yeah, I'm being a pussy. Is he gonna have, Let me just Quiver Dance a little. Ooh, baby. Okay, now we're talking. Well, Pinsir can probably just kill me from full, but anyway, we'll cross that bus when we come to it. Venomoth. Pinsir Mega. Quick Attack. 81% chance to fuck me right in the butt. So I guess we have to pivot through Heatran. Is it worth keeping this? Surely I'll be sacking a lot of Pokemon against his team, so maybe. Oh, I lose. Yeah, I don't have removal. Oh wait, this has Defog. Okay. So I'll just go hard to Landorus here. Like maybe he won't Quick Attack, but that's what he should do. A better play would have been like pivoting through my other mans. So if I U-turn here, like he's going to Swords Dance and win. And it's not really right of him to do that, but he is going to do it and it's going to work because I don't have Stone Edge. How much am I doing with Hidden Power Ice? 33, and then he takes the helmet, like my Quick Attack. Well, it's a speed tie with my Quick... No, it's not because I get webbed. Shit. We can calc which nature he is. Quick Attack +1. Okay, so Yep, he's jolly. I believe I just lose. If he goes for this attack, I'm gonna just go for Hidden Power. Yeah, like, he just decides I don't have Stone Edge and gets rewarded. So that's fucking sick. I have no counterplay. Like, I can't do anything. And it's just because I don't have Stone Edge, and he just decided that, and that's how you win games on the ladder. So... Heatran back into Lando maybe could be good, but Heatran might just, yeah, it's getting too carried. So I'd sack Venomoth, I guess, here. Goes for Frustration. Now we go back into this, and hopefully at +1. Return doesn't fuck us. It has a slight chance to, so we'll just go for HP Ice, and that should be enough to kill him with the one more Helmet Recoil. He could go for SD again. Thankfully he doesn't get that roll, and hopefully this HP Ice takes him out. Okay. So now his Kartana gets a boost, and we lose to that too. But he goes to Zerky instead. Oh, well, I have Tangrowth. I wonder whether this is Z-Hip Zerkatry. I guess we could hard Heatran. I need to get rid of these rocks at some point. I don't know when I can really... I guess I can defog on Marowak. HP Ice. Let's just go to Tran here on the HP Ice. I guess you could go for like Energy Ball. Okay, D-Gleam, that's great too. And we'll just go for the Earth Power definitely against this team. So he goes for... please just Oko him. Just please give me this. Fucking Shuckerberry. That's quite meaty, so... does +4... well, he was Shuckerberry, so he's not Hypnosis, presumably. Tangrowth, Assault Vest, Zerky Tree. He probably... well, maybe he still has HP Ice, we can't say for sure that he doesn't have it, but Power Ice. I gotta take my chance with that, so we'll sack Landorus here. Watch this Immaculate Flex. If he Tail Glows again, then fuck me. Oh, he's HP Ground. Okay. So that's great. Tangrowth lives anything from this. And we'll be able to take him out with the Earthquake, surely. Tangrowth, Earthquake. Yeah. So this will kill. So don't, please. Okay. No Parasick. This is terrifying. I bloody hate Sticky Web. In comes just his 5 millionth threat. Hopefully he SDs, because I probably live anything if he does. Oh, baby, just Oko him, please. Tangrowth, yes! Oh, that was a bit hot. I wonder whether that was his Z move mon. He could easily be Bloom Doomy. Tranny Tran. I think we win now, because unless he's Scarfed... no, we can't. I don't think we can lose. So we'll knock this off. He goes for the Boner. We can defog. Yeah, this game's all wrapped up. Unless he's like sub, and he just decides to go for sub. So defog there, we can just go for Nature's Madness over and over again. He gets a very impressive roll, and I don't... what if he Shuckerberry Heatran? Oh shit, no. Because, if he's Scarf Heatran, I was thinking I had enough mons to... I shouldn't have defogged. Should I have maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so if he's Scarf Heatran, I can definitely lose, because I don't think I can Oko this with Earthquake from either Pokemon. But then is it smarter to, like, Heatran, Choice Scarf, and he's going to be probably Scarf or Bloom Doom. So, Earth Power, well, that's probably with Balloon. Yeah, it's smarter to go for a potential speed tie and bank on him being either offensive Tran or Scarf and win the speed tie. So we'll double down here, presumably. And now we just gotta win this speed tie or hope he's not fucking Balloon Heatran. Okay. Give me this. And he was Scarf and he wins the tie.
Fiddle-dee-dee! That will require a tetanus shot. I'm not going to swear, but I am going to kick this doghouse down!
I played that as well as I could have. Actually, I think I probably could have played it better, so I wouldn't have had to risk. Yeah, what I should have done was... no, because my Tapu Fini didn't have a water move, so yeah. But I should have tried to keep more mons alive so that Scarf Tran couldn't beat me. But yeah, he had to win a speed tie anyway, and I dealt with all of his threats well, and then he just won the speed tie at the end, so fuck me. Okay, this looks like a nice, strong... this looks like exactly the sort of team that Anti would use, the guy who gave me this team. I don't really want him to just lead with Metagross and fuck me up, so I think I'm going to lead with Scarf Heatran, but he has some ground types too, so maybe he would just lead with one of them, but I have my other mans. Yeah, he leads with Lando. So I can just go into my own Lando here, and we'll swap rocks or something. He might Earthquake, because offensive Heatran is common. And Scarftran is not really doing much, like it checks metagross, which is a big deal. Venomoth can win, like if he doesn't have a Scarfer, which he probably does. But yeah, I think I'd better keep Heatran for his Tangrowth and... well, maybe not for Tangrowth, but for Metagross to check that, because I'm very, very weak to Metagross. Although I do have my Lando, but like if he has Ice Punch, that's just shitty. Man, I hate losing. Like, I was just under pressure that whole game, and then like I just lost to Speed Ties, though the whole game was nothing. It's depressing. Okay, so he finally moves, and he goes for U-turn. That did 6, which that might be offensive. I don't know whether we'll be able to tell. There's T, defensive. How much did he do? 6.3. So yeah, he's probably Scarf. Yeah. So maybe Tapu Fini comes in here. Maybe Tangrowth if he's Rocky Helmet. He could be Rocky Helmet Garchomp and just want to swap rocks because Pinsir is somewhat threatening to him, but he goes to Tang. So, like, this wouldn't really make sense unless you were Sleep Powder. I do have my own Tangrowth. Like, getting rocks up is not that bad because his Lando is probably Scarf. Like, I could go for Stealth Rock and then... yeah, Stealth Rock and then Hard Switch into Pinsir seems pretty good. So he goes for Knockoff there. I considered that he might do that. So we'll U-turn here to see whether he's Rocky Helmet. Plop. That did. That's the Assault Vest, so that's really weird that he went to this. Let's go to Pinsir here and put some massive pressure on his team. So he goes for Hidden Power Ice there, and now something is getting the business. He may pivot through Heatran into Lando, but the return is going to do a lot to Heatran anyway, so that's fine with me. He goes hard into Metagross, which also makes sense. Earthquake would have been really good there, but this is going to do a lot anyway. So that happens. He has a free Ice Punch well, not exactly free, but... I highly doubt he Earthquakes here, so I'm going to go into my Trainer. And goes for Meteor Mash, and now I can just... does Earth Power kill this? Heatran, like, he probably thinks I'm Bloom Doom, which is a really great thing about this set. Bluffing that. So I think Earth Power is the best play here because it hits his Heatran and it hits Garchomp like as hard as Fire Blast, and that's offensive Chomp, which is fantastic for me. He says, what? Yeah, I don't know how that did so much. I'll just go into my Lando here. If he goes for SD, then his Drake will kill me. I don't know why he said what.
What?
I'll go to Tapu Fini here to absorb the Drake. As he goes for Dragon Claw, that's a bit unfortunate. I should eat this up and just KO him with this Moonblast, and Tapu Fini is not, like, too crucial for the Mons on his team. So he goes for... I guess he has the ground one. That probably OHKOs me. Yeah, that's a shame. And Pinsir's faster than this, so he can just get another kill here. Yep, go for return. Not another kill because Metagross, like, can kind of... okay, he sacks this, cool. So that dies. Gross can come back in if he chooses. I don't think he has really any plays that make more sense than Metagross. I still don't know why he said what about the...
what?
The Earth Power. I don't want to lose Lando because his Scarf Lando can surely be a threat if I let that happen. Maybe Tang is my safest, like, little pivot here, just in case he reacts to the plays I made before. I'll go to Tran now. He's very unlikely to Earthquake here, I think. So he goes hard Heatran. So I guess my play works out nicely. He is lefties. I'm going to Earth Power anyway, as he that dies. Wow. So I guess he was offensive Magma Storm. This is doing like way more damage than it should. I don't feel like 37 on Garchomp is ever like a legal thing that should happen. So I don't think he ever Earthquakes here. And if he does, I get another kill with Pinsir, but I think I really should keep this. Like, he's going for U-turn because that's an awesome play. Oh, he actually explodes and crits me. That's very sad. But Tran is a pretty massive threat to him here. I think I go to Pinsir here, and... Well, actually, if I get Venomoth in, I think it just wins. So I just need to bait in Tapu Fini. So he goes to Tang, which is very, very hot. And Flamethrower is fine here, so that probably should have Fire Blasted. But this will provide a chance for Bug Bust to set up anyway. And that should allow me to win, I think. So we'll just Quiver here. And then I'll be able to just Bug Bust through his whole team. This was the only one that needed a nickname, in case you were concerned about there only being one name on my team. So he goes for Knockoff, not going to work with my Buginium. Plop. And like Finny probably lives, but I shouldn't have sacked Heatran. I didn't really sack Heatran, did I? Venomoth. Mono attack metagross +1. 52 min, I guess that is... Wait, is that even without? Oh, that is plus. Whatever, he's dying. I'm modest too, so... Plop! And then Tapu Fini will hopefully die to the Savage Spin Out, and if not, I have Pinsir. Why can't people just let me fucking kill some stuff? Let's get one more. This is actually been a little bit of fun. And the Moth actually swept someone, which is Christmas. Most people are using Scarf on Gengar at them. I guess Specs is great too. But Scarf looks like a fantastic fit on his team, despite the two other very fast mons he has. So yeah, Gengar is quite the obstacle for Venomoth, although I'll bet +2 Hidden Power Ground. Modest. Hidden Power Ground does a number to him, and so that would be a good way to... no, he's not got Levitate anymore. Okay, that's the kill. So +2 should be a good way to win. Maybe he'll let me do that on Tangrowth or something. Lando looks... Well, he's got bloody Greninja. So Finny could be a good lead. I don't really want to give Gank... No, Finny I think is fine. Okay, he leads with Lando. That's fantastic. So I guess we will just go for a Nature's Madness. He's probably going into Tangrowth. So I could Moonblast to see whether he's... No, he's definitely Assault Vest, so we'll go for Nature's Madness here. As he makes the smart Tangrowth play. And we miss, that's fucking sick. I'm just going to go hard into Pinsir here. And like the... Okay, he doesn't make any kind of play to predict that. So I guess it is time to go for Return. As this guy makes the Metagross play too, so that's fine. Oh, this is Latias. This is updated Kanto, I think. Strong player. I'll go to Heatran here. I can probably just play really fast against this guy because he won't make any like really stupid plays. And I'll just go for Flamethrower here. He does scout for Scarf, I guess, by making this Greninja play. And he is friends with Bengay. And Bengay is an advocate of Gunk Shot Gren. So Finny could get totally fucked by that, but I think that's my play anyway. So I'm here. And yeah, he just goes straight for Gunk, and that's going to Woko. Oh no, it doesn't. So he's probably not the max attack set. That was a very bold play, going right for Gunk Shot. So he can probably just kill me with Low Kick here. Like, this is just a massive threat to my team. I think I'll just go into Tangrowth here to get one more Life Orb hit on him, as he actually spikes that turn, which just makes no sense, but hopefully we can just kill him with an Earthquake here. That didn't make any sense to spike that turn, because, well, I guess he was just sacking it, but please just kill him. Okay, thank you. So he's probably trying to set up a Scarf Gengar sweep. Fuck, why would... Oh, whatever. So now Finny is dead. If I lose this, well, he can Rock here, which is also a bit fucked. But if I get damage, well, Pinsir's, yeah, going to be heavily restricted by the rocks. He could also be Z-move Gengar, but this could easily be Z-move Lando. No, Scarftran actually has a fairly good shot against him here, so he goes for rocks, which is great. We'll just Leaf Storm to get a fuck ton of damage, and then we can sack Tapu Fini, which dies to hazards anyway. So Tangrowth is going to... This will also waste his Z move if he goes for that. So goodbye. And he goes for Swords Dance there. Very bold again. Let me just calc that Leaf Storm damage. Shark Vest, Landorus T. Defensive. So... Oh, he's offensive. This forces me into Pinsir then, I think. Because Venomoth... Well, I guess I could just go to Tran and go for Flamethrower. But, is that wise? So I can't really be taking... Like, I'm just gonna get swept by Shadow Ball fairly soon. But, this forces him to sack a Pokemon. And after he sacks a Pokemon, everything... Well, he presumably sacks this. Oh no, he's gonna have Tangrowth too. I was thinking that after he lost this, he would be very weak to Earthquake, but he has Tangrowth, so he's probably not. This is my second last switch in with Heatran, so I'd best make it count. That probably means this was a misplay. Yeah, like... I don't know. Probably going to Pinsir was better there. Because he has, like, way too many checks to ever let Pinsir do work. So Gar comes in. This probably kills me with Shadow Ball. I could go to Tangrowth, but it's probably just a stupid idea. Gengar. Life Orb. Scarf. To Heatran. Scarf. Shadow Ball does kill me. And how much does that do to Venom? Well, after the 2 rounds of hazards, yeah, that's pretty likely to kill me. I'll be able to Earthquake with my Tangrowth after this. Can I sack this? Like, not really. Yeah, I played this stupidly. But surely this is Scarf. Yeah, he would be Z-move Lando. This can still check a lot of Pokemon on his team. Something dies to Shadow Ball, let's just decide what it is. I guess it has to be Pinsir. Although the quick attack might be nice. I just can't see like a clear way to win this game. I really think I need Heatran though. Like, I guess Venomoth can do work if I... Yeah, Venomoth will come in on the back of the Tangrowth, and that should be how I win, I think. So let's sack Pinsir. Goes for Shadow Ball, so now we bring in Lando. And I can either U-turn on the Tangrowth and try to, like, quiver up and win, or I can just go for Earthquake and, like, totally sack this to the Tangrowth. And then Venomoth comes in and quiver dances twice and wins. That only fails if he has Bullet Punch Metagross. How likely is Bullet Punch Metagross? He has no other priority. How weak is he to... Like, you can't say whether he has it. But I think that's my best hope, so let's just go for Earthquake here. As he sacks Tapu Koko to prevent the Venomoth sweep. So that dies, in comes Tangrowth anyway, so that didn't really make sense. I guess he was predicting the U-turn very hard there. So if I get Rocks up, and then +1 with Venomoth, like that has to be it. I'm just trying to decide whether it's worth... Let's get Rocks up here. As he doubles to Metagross, expecting U-turn or something. So he's making some really funny plays now. He's obviously very aware of the Venomoth, which I guess is nice. But I was thinking of spamming Earthquake until I died, so yeah, that's kind of frustrating that he did that. I think I have to sack my Tangrowth here, because if he, it'll give him too much freedom. Okay, he doesn't even have Ice Punch, so that's fucking sick. Okay. It's looking less and less like he has the move he needs. I'm committed to sacking this now, I guess. Just DQ. Risks another Zen for some reason. So I have to go to Tran here to prevent the Gengar sweep from happening immediately. And Is there a difference in likelihood of killing Gengar? Fire Blast, that kills after rocks. Flamethrower doesn't kill after rocks, so I think technically the right play is... No, he wouldn't... I don't think he would ever hard Gengar. That's insane to go hard into Gengar. He either sacks... Oh, but what if he just, like, what if he just does it? What if he just does that? What about Tangrowth? Like, it might not... Flamethrower might not even be a 2 KO on AV Tangrowth. Okay, it is. So I don't think going hard into Gengar is acceptable whatsoever. So I Flamethrower here. Yeah, I think I win this unless... Okay, so if I Flamethrower and kill something... Hard Gengar, Lando... Because he might be thinking he has to go hard Gengar because I've revealed Flamethrower. Because if I kill something, he goes to Gengar and then I win with Earthquake. No, he has to sack this. That's his only acceptable play. It's his only play. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God. So he Bullet Punches me, he dies, he brings in Gengar, then he has to like win a 50-50-ish. Sack this. This is so intense. Yeah, I Quiver Dance twice. Oh, but he could spam Destiny Bond, but it has a chance to, like, fail now. So I either U-turn or Earthquake here. Like, if I I think I just Earthquake and, like... And it wins, because I can set up on the Tang anyway. And if he hards into Gengar, I get my second dance, and that should be fine, I think. I think that's totally fine. So he does think it's a 50-50. So my Venomoth should be able to beat his Tangrowth now. That's great. So I think I just spam Hidden Power Ice, and he has AV, but I'll die to that. Then in comes Bug Bus, and I'm hoping this Savage Spin Out will just kill him, because that would be the perfect end to this video. So yeah, that just kills through the Assault Vest, and yeah, you can see he had like a lot more points than me. Updated Kanto is a great player, so good to get a good game there, and I think we'll just leave it there so I've got time to talk. So if you don't want to hear me talking, that's totally understandable, you may leave. But yeah, I'll be hitting 2,000 subs soon, hopefully, which is great. I didn't upload last week, so you may infer from that that I'm not like I mean, I'm not hating Pokemon. Like, Sun and Moon is still fresh, it's still a huge breath of fresh air since Oras was very, very stale, and there are plenty of mons that I can still use, but I don't really look forward to recording Pokemon videos, so this isn't like necessarily relevant to my 2,000 subs thing, but I want to have some sort of like idea of where my channel's going, and I would really love to be able to record Mario Kart 8 and a Mario 64 playthrough. That's like my favorite game. So I don't know, like, playthroughs are pretty awful and cringeworthy, but maybe I could make it fun. I don't know how it would go, because like I've never really recorded stuff other than Pokemon Showdown lives and tournament battles and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to save money at the moment, and I can't really justify forking out the money for this device to record like console outputs. So yeah, Richard and the Goomy and a few other friends use this thing called an Elgato like, they complain about it, so maybe I should get a different variation of a similar thing, but it lets you record like the output from your Wii U or your, hopefully, Nintendo 64, because that would just be shit if I couldn't record Mario 64. But yeah, a few people recommended that I do like a fundraiser thing to buy the device to record those, so I know this will piss a lot of people off. Like, I never wanted to do something like this, and I'm not saying that I will. I just want to gauge how you guys feel about having a fundraiser and like whether any of you would contribute to it. For all the people clicking dislike at the moment, I used to feel exactly the same way. Like, I've done nothing to deserve my subscribers' donations. But Jambad did something not real. Well, he actually had his subs pay for his computer, and a few people have like that's a lot of money. But what I realized when I I didn't have a bad reaction to Jambad doing a fundraiser, but it just made me think a bit more like the people donating money make that decision. Like, it is totally optional. I'm not threatening to boycott boycott's the wrong word, but like I'm not going to stop uploading if I don't get donations for this recording device. But yes, at the same time, I also want to say, like, remember how hard you worked for your money and like decide whether you would really be willing to give it to me to buy this thing. But like, people will spend $20 to see a movie for like 2 hours of entertainment. So yeah, maybe like the many hours of entertainment that I'll give you would be worth like if I have 2,000 subs and this thing costs $150. I don't actually know how much it costs. Like I think it's 150 Australian, but I could probably find it cheaper than that if I looked harder. But I just wanted to like get an idea of whether you guys thought this was okay and were interested before I like looked into it too deeply. But yeah, if 2,000 people donated like 9 cents each, something like that, that would hit $180. So I just need to know how many people care about this, because if it's like 20 people, then you each need to pay like $7.50, which is kind of a lot. So yeah, please just let me know what you think. Even if it's really negative, I want to hear it. And then if it's like overwhelmingly negative, I just won't do that and I won't record those other games. But for me to have a thriving channel, I need to upload more. And I play Mario Kart, like, I have my schedule is like working Friday, so I get up at 6 a.m. on Friday so I can travel to work because it's like a long way away, and then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I stay with my parents during those times because they're like much closer to work, and then on Monday night I get home at like 9 or 10 and cook dinner, and then like play Mario Kart or just go to sleep depending on how tired I am. And then like I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in Sydney where my Wii U, well, it's actually Mackenzie's MacBus's Wii U, we live together, and I play Mario Kart for like a lot of those 3 days. So compare that to Pokemon. I haven't played since 2 weeks ago when I made my Sharpedo video. Like, it's just, well, actually I've been playing a lot of Ranbats. If you have a look at the Ranbats ladder, you'll see Plop doing quite well. The GXE is atrocious, but like Tennis got me this ult with his moderating powers. The person who used to have it like abandoned it or got banned or something, so now I'm Plop. That's just, I've never been so happy as when Tennis said I could just change the password and hop right on. But yeah, I've been playing Ranbats, which another 2K thing. I was thinking I could do like a road to 2K in Ranbats, but then the ladder's actually at like 2,100 because Ranbats people are so, like, you can just load up PS and click find battle. It's right there. You don't have to build a team. Bam, you're in. So yeah, there are like a lot more Ranbats going on than OU, which inflates the ladder more quickly. But yeah, if you want to see a road to number 1 in Ranbats, I'll probably get a new ult because like going from number 17 to number 1 isn't exactly a road. But I did a road to number 1 in Oras Ranbats, so if you want to see that again, let me know. But I got like about half as many views as I got on OU videos, so yeah, that was kind of sad, but I really needed a break from OU at the time, so that was fine. Like, I had a lot of fun doing that road. So yeah, let me know what you think of all of that. It would be amazing to hit 2,000 subscribers, and I would like to have a channel that uploads more than just like one thing a week, and then like I rarely even like want to upload that Pokemon Showdown video. I just force myself to do it a lot of the time. But a lot of my Sun and Moon videos, like the Kartana one, that was like actually so enjoyable because I just like had so many bad battles before I started recording and I just didn't care. Like, I just realized the ladder was bad, and so I just like made not bad plays, but I just like, it was a sticky web team. So most people will lead to counteract Shuckle if they're good, but I would just lead with Shuckle every time because people on the ladder are just like bad. They just let you get up sticky web and rocks. And then, that video was great. That's my favorite Sun and Moon video so far. So go and watch that if you've been missing me for the last 2 weeks and you've missed that one or something. But yeah, that's definitely enough talking. Please though, comment and say what you think, and I will see you next week with a very inspired 15th Sun and Moon OU video. It will be fantastic. Thanks for watching and goodbye.